A lot of people have probably gone through Pan Am's quest for reasons. And one part of the quest line actually takes you through a small underground cave in the Badlands. And it's a pretty cool section, especially because it's the only time in the game we really get to go in underground caves like this, barring the Pan Am ending as well. What a lot of people don't know, though, is that in the game's files, and with modding and console commands, it's actually possible to find a pretty extensive network of unfinished and unpolished underground sections right beneath Night City. These sections are dark, damp, and devoid of any content, but they are there, and they certainly seem like they were intended for something at some point. In fact, during some of the radio station's commentaries throughout the game, there's one moment where we hear rumors of corrupted corpo vampires living underground in extensive cave systems throughout Night City. This sounds absolutely absurd at first glance, but it gets extremely interesting when we look back to one of the earliest leaks of Cyberpunk 2077 by a previously disgruntled employee. The developer noted a lot of things about the game and its progress that at the time were hated in the community, but turned out to be true upon release. And most interestingly, he noted one big piece of cut content the game was originally intended to have was an underground network of sewers and caves that was home to an army of vampire-like creatures similar to the vampires in the Masquerade Bloodline series. When we put all this evidence together, it starts to become very clear that this network of unused tunnels for sure was originally intended to house something. And that something is most likely an army of corpo vampires that kidnap and kill people to harness their strength. It's a pretty out there theory, but based on what we know about Cyberpunk and weird theories, it would fit right in.